HPLoveMalt. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to show you my nips. Boom, the intro theme. Hello, and welcome to Nips, a new segment on this channel.
A very exciting one.
Very exciting one, very titillating one, where I share my nips with you. Joining me today, once again, you know her, I know her, Tati.
Hello, everybody.
My beloved editor, she's back again, and you're back again.
You made the choice, now you live with it.
Some of you remember way back in November of 2020, during the apocalypse, when we had our first video, which is the Quinta Ruban 14. And today we have with us a nip of the Quinta Ruban 12-year-old. So it's not going to be quite a review so much because this is being phased out. So it wouldn't really be useful to a lot of folks. The 14-year-old is replacing this, but these are still out there. And this, when it first entered the range, it was introduced to Glenmorangie in 2007. In 2010, they added the 12-year age statement. And then a few years ago, they bumped it up to 14 with a new label, green label. Yeah, so we're gonna try this. Do you kind of remember what it tasted like, the 14? That's fine.
Do you want me to be kind or do you want me to be honest?
You can be honest.
No.
Yeah, it had the standard like Glenmorangie profile of like kind of tropical fruits, like light in character. They're very, tallest pot stills in the world,
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, now you remember. Now there's been some speculation by some whiskey tubers and other whiskey enthusiasts as to why they decided to bump up the aging 2 years and not really change the price or anything. No one knows anything for sure, but the consumers, we're not complaining because it's literally, they're just giving us more for the same amount of money.
Suckers. Oh, that's a beautiful color.
It is. Yeah, if you see, it's got a similar color to the, the one we tried, the 14-year-old, kind of like a rose gold. So if I remember correctly, the 14 that we had a very strong like kind of orange peel presence, like kind of dark chocolate and orange, and like little tropical notes here and there, little passion fruit, and maybe some strawberries. So, but very like heavy on the wine influence. So let's see if that carries through here. Yeah, you're getting a lot of the sweetness.
Yeah,
a little bit of that pineapple. This smells very familiar to me. It smells delightful. But yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, the 14-year-old that we reviewed was just a little deeper. It was a bit richer. This does smell a bit younger. So the notes are a bit like lighter. They kind of dance upon your nose a little bit. Still bottled at 46%. It's the same, just the same thing, but younger. There's not a whole lot they were changing. So let's try it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
Like a lot of alcohol burn on it. No, the port's still there, thankfully. So they did, it's good to know it was a solid expression beforehand. It was when they were introduced, like Quinta Ruban has been a really popular expression in the Glenmorangie range. So I guess it makes sense that that's the one they focused on tinkering with.
Oh, yeah. The burn is
Palpable.
a little unpleasant for me, I'll be honest.
It could be that, I think Ralphie said that he theorized the casks that they were using were kind of tired, or like wood nowadays, I guess, is just, because of how much of it we use for all different things is just different, I guess. So to do the same mellowing job, they have to age it longer in the casks. So that could be part of it. Yeah, I would give this if I had to rate it, I would give it like a light recommend. It is, it's very perfumed, it's very pleasant, but it's hot. That's the thing. It's too, even on, let me try a third sip, see if it changes at all.
I would not recommend, to be honest with you. And that's the end. That's the opinion you were really looking for, obviously. No. It's not terrible. It's definitely not.
Yeah,
the burn is just really strong, and I think it detracts from the other flavors. Like, I'm trying to pinpoint exactly what it is I'm tasting, and it just feels a little overwhelming.
it's difficult. Let's try adding a little bit of water, because maybe that might reveal some nuance.
The benefit of the doubt. Oh, the smell is immediately nicer. It's just smoother and softer and more, and like more cocoa, sweeter fruit. Lovely.
Really? Still?
No, there's still a burn.
Whoa.
The burn did not go away. The flavor is definitely mellowed, but the burn is definitely still there.
Yeah,
It's still
man.
pretty hot.
With the water, you get more of the confectionery notes and more of the malt characteristics pushed forward, and it's like very pleasant. It's just that burn is there. So no, light recommend from me, not recommend from Tots. But that doesn't really matter because again they're phasing it out. You can go over and check out our Glenmorangie 14 review, Quinta Ruban, and we do recommend that. Thank you for joining us. This has been my nip.
Just the one though.
Join us again for more nips.
Maybe you'll get to see another one.
Maybe we're going to see another one. This has been HPLoveMalt. Love your nips and love yourselves.
Bah!
Hi, nips. Today, nips. For you. Nips. That's what they don't tell you about the third eye. It's right here. It's not here. It's here. I will not be made to look like a fool on this channel ever. That's never happened.